Hey guys, welcome back to another video with Boarding with Jonathan. Today we will be doing a full walkthrough of the Seabourn 24LX. Thank you to Atlantic Marine for making this. Hey guys, before we start with this video, I would like to give a big shout out to Atlantic Marine for this boat and for the outboards. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. Hey guys, so here we're gonna start off in the bow right now. Here we have a windlass anchor by Max Sets, and here is the rope for the anchor. So here on the port and starboard side of the bow are two storage or two fish boxes, as you can see right here. Here we have it as storage right now because we don't really go fishing as much. Alright guys, so right here, this is access because that tank in there, that is where the water goes, the fresh water and the waste, because we have a bathroom inside of the helm. Here we have a cooler and a live well, but I have it for tackle storage because we use the cooler and the live well in the back. This boat comes stock with two Fusion Audios and two in the back, so it's only 4 in total. So now here, moving up to the helm, here we have two seats. I forgot what these are called, but they are extra because it's like recline and has armrest, as you can see. Here we have two twin 12-inch garments, 1248. Here we have all of our buttons. Here are the port and starboard start and off button. Here are the trim tabs. Here we have two cup holders, and this right here you can put like your phone and it won't fly out at all. Up here we have a BNG radio and some lights. Here we have more storage. So these right here are the breakers. This is to put your feet on, of course, and this is another storage. Right under the seat we have a battery. The boat has 3 batteries in total because it's one battery for each engine and one battery for the helm. So now here on the stern, here we have, this is the bilge, and they're really good on access because you take these off and it goes down, and you could just lay down here and get anything you see. As you see here, we have the gas tank and the 2 batteries for the motors. Here we have one live well, and here we have a cooler. Alright guys, so this Seabourn 24LX has twin 140 horsepower Suzuki's. Depending on what you want, you can get a single engine or a twin. Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you guys the engines here on the outside, and later when it gets dark we'll show you the lights. These are the twin 140 Suzuki engines. This is the boat from far, as you guys can see. You guys can also see it through the thumbnail, but not as close. See, they have these little space down here in the bottom of the boat, so when you guys are in rough waters or something like that, maybe, or just in general, the boat won't be bouncing and it'll just be skipping through the water. See, look at that anchor. See, this thing right here, we had to change it because we just didn't like it. It was uncomfortable for us, but you could get it however you want. And so this is a little breather for the anchor, because you know the anchor needs to breathe. And look at this nice sleek hull design. It's really nice, and this two-tone color. Alright, so I'll see you guys now when it gets dark so I can show you guys the lights. Alright guys, now that it's dark, we will be showing you guys the lights of the helm and of the port and starboard side. Alright guys, so here on the port side of the helm, here are our switches. You will need to turn on the one that says house so you could turn on the helm. So here we press the electronics and these will automatically turn on the garments. Up here we have a BNG radio which will also turn on automatic. Here we have the front, rear lights, map, and helm lights. So we press the ACCY, turn that on, it'll turn on here on the helm. we turn on the map lights, we'll turn on this light right here up in the front. As you guys see, this Garmin is really nice. It has all the navigation, fishing chart, the sonars, meter, and engines. Here we have the engines, and here's where we have our map. We're gonna turn this off. So as you guys see, now we're gonna turn on our rear shades. We'll put these lights in the back, and you see it's very bright. And then if we turn on the front rear shade, it'll turn on this in the front. As you guys see, this is really bright, shows everything here, and it's really dark outside. So now, if down here is where all the other lights are. So for example, courtesy lights. These lights are down here on the sides. We're gonna turn off these lights so you guys could see it better. As you guys see, now that it's dark, you guys see everything way better. And just because that light over there is on, it doesn't look as bright. And because of my camera light. Now, if we turn on the storage light, it's gonna be here, the rod storage. That light will turn on. And if we turn on the underwater lights, it will turn on these lights in the back. Unfortunately, they do come green, but I think you could change them. And if you turn on this navigation light, it'll turn on the navigation lights up in the front. As you guys could see, the reflection, these are really, really, really bright. So now, coming up here at the hole, you guys see these are really bright. And also, usually, these lights are up here, right at the top. But no, these are far from each other, so you won't get confused at all. And really bright. You guys could literally see the green off of the reflection of the fence. And also, I forgot to say, if you guys turn on these navigation lights, if you press them once, these will turn on. Then if you press them, the in front navigation light will turn off, and so will these. And then after turning off everything that you want to turn off, except that, which obviously you will need to put this all the way back up to off, and everything will turn off. Alright guys, this will be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching the full walkthrough of the Seaboard 24LX. Please like and subscribe, and if you guys want some new outboards or a boat, please call Atlantic Marine at 305-826-2202. Bye! I said do not forget to like and subscribe. What's wrong with you?